They suddenly covered his nose, forcing him to gasp for air, then shoved a strange mouthpiece between his teeth. Before he could react, a long rubber tube was jammed down his throat. He was tied down so tight he couldn't even twitch. Then, with one switch, a swarm of eels started sliding through the tube straight into his stomach. He couldn't scream. He could only watch in terror. Hours passed in silence while the creatures squirmed inside him. Eventually, they collected some strange yellow fluid from his body like it was part of some experiment. When he opened his eyes again, he was in a rehab center with his leg in a cast. The director calmly told him he had collapsed in the street and that they had saved him. Everything felt like a nightmare, but his stomach told him otherwise. He drank some water and found a live insect at the bottom of the glass. From that moment, everything spiraled. The rehab center was unlike anything he'd ever seen. Old people training in water for hours without breathing gear, others living inside giant steam tanks, and no one questioning. Days later, his health began to fail. Nosebleeds, dizziness, collapsing out of nowhere. The director told him it was from internal injuries and pushed him to try their special treatment. He played along to find out the truth. What he didn't know was that saying yes would cost him his life.